Hi, everybody. Welcome back to, or welcome to, in fact, a new series. This I was hinting at for a while, and I obviously let everybody know that I have been invited to play on the Rusty Gears server Season 3. And last night we had yesterday afternoon into last night, we had our initial session. I didn't do a huge amount of recording because it was all everybody running around mentally collecting everything and getting geared up, which is why I'm now the proud owner of a few bronze tools and some food and torches and rafts and things. Not a huge amount, we've not gone mad, but the ethos on this server is very much community, and so the first session was all about starting on the community builds, which if you're looking at the minimap you can see, but and everybody had a thing. But the first thing I'm going to show you is the little round table introduction session we had for the start of session, and then I'll be back.
Sweet, I'm Jaybird, and I've been here since the first season of Rusty Gears. It's great to be back. My favorite color is orange, in case that wasn't obvious from some of my videos and stuff. And on the left, we have No One GHF.
Hey, my name is No One GHF. I'm from America. I usually am known for my wilderness survival permadeath, but decided to go here for to stream with some friends and do some crazy big builds. So I look forward to working with y'all and seeing what we can do together. And to my left is Dan.
Hey guys, Dan Dirth here. This is my first season, so I hope it's a good time. I'm actually from Canada, but I live in America, so I got that going for me, I guess. My favorite color is basically whatever color's in front of me. I just love all sorts of colors. So here's to a good season. On my left is Kendi. I didn't know if Kendi would be able to join us or not.
It looks like she's here in body only.
I think we should all just stand around her and glare.
This is Kendi's second season on Rusty Gears. In last season, she built a lovely castle. Kendi's been playing Vintage Story for quite some time, many years, and she is one hell of a chiseler. And to her left is Apache.
Yeah, double up on that, Candy's amazing chisel work in the last season. Hi, I'm Apache. I've been here since season 1. However, last season I took quite an extended break. I'm back this season. Hopefully, I've got a brand new full-time job, so I'm playing this alongside a full-time job. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens this season. My favorite color is black. Right, and to my left is the wonderful, the one, the only, Per.
Hello. Okay, I'm Per Pianissimo. I started with Rusty Gears in season 2. It was a real honor to be invited. I'm excited to be back. I've been gaming since 1980, and Vintage Story for quite a few years. I play a few series on YouTube, kind of getting back into streaming, and I'm a real life homesteader. I live in the United States, in the state of Georgia. And yeah, really excited to be playing with a lot of amazing and smart people here, and looking forward to making some new friends. And to my left is 8-Digit.
Hello. I am 8-Digit. First season with Rusty Gears, first year of Vintage Story. In a few days actually marks my 1-year anniversary with Vintage, oddly enough. Another Yank here in the Midwest US, state of Indiana. My favorite color is, really depends on my mood, but fluorescent green black, fluorescent orange. I wish I could build in colors like that sometimes, but I'm really grateful that I can't for all of your retinas. And to my left, it appears to be Gran.
Hi, I'm Gran. It's my first season here on Rusty Gears. I'm from Yorkshire, England, in the UK. My favourite colour is blue, and I'm super excited to be here. And I'm looking forward to all the adventures that I'm going to be following everybody into. It's going to be fab, I think. And to my left is Sid.
Yep, Sid, Yorkshireman born and bred, but I moved south of the border into Nottinghamshire, so there is that. I've been playing Vintage Story for a long time. I was invited to play way back in probably at its inception, and I've only recently come back to it. Obviously been invited to join you guys on the server. Looking forward to it. My favourite colour, as anybody watching my channel will know, is purple, which is probably why my skin is as near as damn it that colour. Mm-hmm. Not in real life. Oh, and to my left is the Odd Ape.
Hello, I'm the Odd Ape. I'm from Italy, and I'm here since the season 2, but I didn't manage to do that much last season, so I see to do something better this season. And I don't have a really favorite color, but I like a little bit all the colors. There are some colors that I don't like, but I decide every time. And on my left, there's Andy Days.
Hi, my name's Andy Days. I've been doing YouTube for a couple of years now. I've been playing Vintage Story, same for a couple of years. I can't believe we're talking about favourite colours, to be honest. This is not Play Skill, this is Vintage Story. Come on, guys. Put yourself together. This is my 3rd season. Yes, I'm one of the ones who started out with everybody else. And I am really, really looking forward to playing with everybody this season. It's going to be a really, really good crew. And to my... Okay, in front of me is Shino Hakobita. Oh, Shino.
Hello. Welcome. I am Shino. Been here since the late start in season 1. Really, really excited for season 3 and all it has to offer, primarily because we've done a lot of pre-planning as far as what we want to do with this season and how we're going to lay it out. So we are rugged pioneers who are in a new land, and we are just starting out. And if we're going to all run over here,
Norm runs.
We're going to take a look at the harbor.
Starting to make a knife.
So this is the harbor that we have picked for where we're going to be setting up at. So this entire area here is going to turn into a harbor village. We'll end up having boats, and like last year, we had teleporters that took us to different areas on the map. We're going to do that again this year, but we're going to put them on ships, so it'll simulate you boarding a vessel, and then that the other destination will be a matching vessel that you'll be able to step off of, and you'll be in a whole new land with new resources and everything there. So this looks to be fun. The team has already been putting together some amazing build ideas. And really, as I'm kind of panning around this entire group, you've seen them in their Twitch streams, you've seen them in the games, you've seen what they've been able to do. Can you tell me that this is not going to be exciting? This is going to be a super amazing year, and I'm ready to get started because I'm about to starve to death. So, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Count of 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Charge!
Okay, and then we proceeded, as I say, to start collecting resources. Now, Pianissimo has a design for the spawn area, which is going to be a dock with boats, community builds. The boat is going to have teleporters to take us out to, I think it's about 10,000 blocks in the cardinal direction, so we can pick areas that we want to live. Let me just come around. Oh, the animals around here were off this chart, but it looks like we have more or less killed and ate most of them. That that hill there was bigger when I logged off last night. This dock area was smaller when I logged off last night, and yeah, there's been a lot going on, and the community centre over there is built as well. I do need to... My fan is doing its thing. Now what I have found is if I turn VSync off and then turn VSync on again, that fixes it. And the reason I'm stood on this pillow is actually not to do with doing an intro. It's hello, did not want that. It's all to do with the fact that I signed in and there was a temporal storm. We have a Discord channel which has the ability to tell us the well, you know, you can see whether there's a temporal storm, and you know, in fact, I haven't got one on, but Crafty Candy was on just before I came on and said, you know, we were chatting, even though they weren't online. But so this was the area, everything was here, and I'm not entirely sure what was going on down here. This was a ruin, which not sure what the plan for that is. This is also a ruin which has no plan, but and this is where the ship will be. I'm not entirely sure how we'll rationalise it getting through there, but anyway, big dock. There's going to be, I believe, some areas for people to set up little shops in and the likes. This is the community centre. Very early, there's a bit of copper and stuff in there, and the storage is starting to build up. Bricks, querns, food. Now this is a server, so of course most of the stuff on here is, that's, for example, these pies only have 2 days, 2 and a bit. So unless somebody else comes on, that is going to be going rotten very quickly, and as you can see, those crocs have already gone rotten. So I am going to the stuff in my inventory, if you put stuff in your inventory, it stays fresh while you're gone. This is all ceramic work, community tools. I did go in because I'm not, how do I put this, because I am not used to server play in Vintage Story. There's a few areas where I think I am going to take a while to get used to. Yeah, there's my old Hunter shirt, which is actually better than the shirt that I'm wearing. I probably should put it back on. But the storage system is desperately in need of, well, some system. And a little bit of rock there. That can go in there. The dirt can go in here. I think this is it. Here we go. I don't need that on me. I have already encountered bears. I survived. I ran like a coward. And I should have on my back just a basket with a few bits and pieces in it, and that also needs my raft and my thing. So a few bits of sphalerite and cassiterite. I may actually just leave those here at the community centre because they're just taking up space. Anything else that I want to put in there? I don't think so. So we'll just put those away. Yeah, but that's where we're at. This is, we've all been out. The map has been revealed quite a bit. And where people have been where I haven't, we can share whether anybody's actually been further than, can't see any shared markers on the map for. What was that? Oh, it was a death sloth. There are caves under this, so that's probably where he's hiding. Yeah, so in terms of, we might as well leave that, and you might as well have that as well. but we're not short of materials, and I don't think we're short of charcoal, because we've got another charcoal kiln over there which we can do. My plan for the initial, apart from, so I'm kind of playing on here and contributing and going and mining granite for the build and all the good things. We've got a farm over here which is not growing very fast at all, actually, and I don't know why. I mean, having said that, we're on 60-minute days, I think, so 40 minutes of daytime. Block mining speed is 150%, I believe, and you lot are all dinner later. I've actually, as of last night, I've got reasonably good at hunting. In terms of what class I took hunter. So, and this was a little starter shack, which we have been using. That's actually my bed and my 2 fire pits. But, yeah, this is kind of stuff. Now, I want to, and I did these honeys, and it looks like someone has spread the skeps, so they are all good. So we have community honey, we have a pile of food, but it's the food that wants to kill you when you go in. Piggies, someone's already done that, somebody's already done the hoofers. I'm not entirely sure what they are. And this is the charcoal pit, so not a biggie there. Right, I want to set myself up with a little shack. Well, not too little, but medium-sized shack, smallish shack. Somewhere that I can settle with a nice view that's right close to spawn, that is not like that. It's probably never get grown, and if it does, it'll probably end up things. Where I can just do a few bits of my own stuff using own resources rather than community resources all the time. I'm always a little bit self-conscious of this idea of community. How do I put it? It's fine. I don't mind. You know, you take the community stuff is there for the community. You take from the community. I'm always a little bit conscious. No, completely failed to hit that. Couldn't see it for the grass, but yeah, I'm always a little bit conscious of the what's been dug up here? Ruin my view. I suppose I can always backfill it with some dirt, can't I? But I was just thinking on that little promontory there, we'll just get a little something going, and yeah, and my phone's ringing. I can feel it buzzing away in my pocket, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry, voice just went then. Okay, we're getting there. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. But you know how it goes when you build. You start off with a plan and then the plan changes. So oak frame, redwood slabs, little deck out onto the edge here, and 2 stories. So that will actually, I think I'm going to need to do that, aren't I? I am going to need to do that, but that's fine. I don't mind that. And then we'll have that on there. I'm going to have a sod roof with probably an oak trim, so I've got plenty of oak. And I've just been and grabbed some clay, because what I really do need to do is make some nails. And Andy's on. I'm not alone now, but he's aware that I'm recording. So, yeah, in fact, I think he's in the shack. So, yeah. Well, try not to fall into the holes, but I need to use a community forge because I don't have one yet. So, whoa, hello, and I probably needed to munch down on one of these pieces of pie. We're all wondering how it baskets on her back. Are we both forging? It looks like we might be both be forging. Where is the actual fire? Fire pit. Where? What have they done with? Oh, well, there's a vessel. I'm just wondering where the actual point that we're supposed to be burning things is. Yeah, well, we'll work that one out in a minute. My big issue right now is I have got absolutely no inventory space whatsoever. So let me just dump off some of that for a second. Go and grab myself. Well, first things first, go and borrow a hammer of the community. Wow, that is a lot. Now, I need to make quite a few chests. So, I think actually just make... No, maybe not. So I do want to make myself some bronze, and I need to go and get myself some ingot ore, but maybe we go with the native copper to 100. There we go. 100, that's 5 ingots worth. So yeah, I'll get that cooked up, and I need to get myself some grass for starters because I need a fireplace. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment once I've made myself some nails. With nails I can make chests and everything will be happy. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're getting there steadily. I have got myself a timber framed house, bigger than I intended, as I said. I've started with the floor. This side things is going to be a fireplace in there. Went with oak because there are some big oaks over that direction, which I don't know why I went down there, but in fact I could grab myself. Do I want oak stairs or oak slabs? I suppose we can go with oak stairs, can't we? 1, 2, 3, I think 4 should be adequate. However, I don't necessarily want to get this all done this episode, because I think, it's nice. It's always nice to have something to look forward to. And under here, I think that will open nicely like that. Probably get a table or something. I think that's a table. Yes, it is. We can pop a table there. Get another one just straight on. Then maybe just finish off with a little bit of that. And we can, come in here and I can label that up as wood or whatever later. I will need to take you with me. I probably don't want to take any of those with me. But I've got a few points marked on the map, which I need to check because this close to spawn, there's a very good chance that these have been mined. So, for example, there is supposed to be some tin around here. And I don't know whether we still have it. It's about there. Again, this is the me, and there you go. You are poor. Oh, we'll live with that. Because what I would like to do is I'd like to go and get myself some bronze spears, 4 of them. I'm only carrying 3 at the moment because I lost one, but with 3 flint spears, I've managed to cope with almost everything that I wanted to kill. Obviously not a bear. We had a bear last night, actually, in the community, out in the community centre, which was entertaining. Those animals, they're just so annoying. Why do you that deep? Then we can just borrow a bit of this, can't we? And backfill this. I just don't like leaving holes everywhere. It's a little peculiarity of mine, shall we say. Right, so we've got a little bit of you. We can come on the map here and we can delete that one. Now there's copper and tin marked up here. Now I don't think... I think there was copper there. I think this is further up though. No, that's got to be that. Okay, that must have been that copper. Don't know why it was huge copper. But where was the tin then? Although, obviously what I need now is copper. Was it around here? Yeah, it was. Okay. There's a cat. I don't know which cat it is. One of them. There you go. That's poor quality. Which fits with what we've got already, so... Where are you? There you go. So, yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more... Is this going to be one of those awkward veins that kind of moves? I think it is, isn't it? And I also need some stone anyway, so getting all of this andesite is not a problem. But that really was not a very good... Nope, that's not a very good vein of tin at all. But that's fine. We'll delete that, and there's copper to the north, so we'll just backfill this. And, lovely. Right, I need to probably... Oh, hello. We'll have that, and that little bit of that smidge there as well, because it's only going to go to waste otherwise. And pretty much everything I don't use I'll throw into the community chest anyway, so let me head this way. The bees are doing well. Should really get some more skeps down so we can think, but obviously we have a bee mod, the something that I can't remember. I mean, there's this thing here, the rubble storage mod, which definitely is of interest. There's a lot of mods to play with, but I just want to get myself nice and safe. I think Andy's off grabbing granite for the community centre floor at the moment. So, and I think there's actually copper under that community centre floor. So maybe we should go in and pull that out while we can. Yeah, there you are, you see. I can always go back in and backfill with dirt. Seems kind of silly not to grab it, doesn't it? I mean, there's not a lot. Oh, he says. And it's medium quality, so this will go a long way to paying for my my 4 bronze spears. Seems a shame to cover it up, so we might as well grab it. Wow, this is actually quite a big vein of copper. I'll be leaving a fair smidge of this. Anyway, I am going to grab this and then we're going to smith up some bronze spears, but I will backfill this with dirt. But I also probably need to do that while I'm down here. May actually make myself another bronze pick while I'm at it. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we get. Or even another hammer. I don't know. There's things I want. And I don't think bronze is going to be a particularly difficult proposition. Yeah, back in a bit. Alright, we've made up our bronze spears. And I just need to borrow, where are you? You're over here. Fire, or I think we go with some of this, and then some of that with some of that. That should give me a reasonable start on andesite, and I should be able to put all of that back. Oh, no, wrong way. Shift and control. Don't know why that doesn't want to play. Shift remove, control add one item. Oh, because it's on the side, isn't it? Is this the wrong way around? Hang on a sec. No, it's... Damn it. Damn it. I'm doing this all wrong. Hang on. Let me... let's try that. Does that get me any... Yeah, for some reason it doesn't allow you to put in on that side, so you need to be able to access this edge on those crates, and I don't know why it does that. Right, everything else is there. We've got some rock to start off with, which is fine. There's andesite everywhere, so that's not a problem. Oh, that's where the watering can is. Okay. The crops are growing really. How did you get in? There shouldn't be a spawnable spot for you to get in unless you've managed to somehow jump the fence. Dead flax. Why? Why has that died? Growing cabbage stunted. The problem the spawn for this season has been set. Hotter than normal, and I don't know why these have died. I suppose I should go and do my bit with the old watering can, shouldn't I? But 6% full, so we should be able to just fill that up out of the water here. No, come in. I assume it must have jumped off of there to get in. Here, 100% full, there you go. Just give everything a good watering. I'll be honest, this is something I don't normally bother doing in my own LP, but I don't know why. I don't know why I'm watering those either, but I think growing is going to be an interesting experience for this, because it seems to take so long. We're on 60-minute days, as I think I've already mentioned. But I mean, these are only at stage 4. I think everything's watered. Put it back in the community centre, although it probably, well, those farms need to move. That's one thing that Pira was very, very definite about. So once they're ready to harvest, we can harvest them and move on. However, I probably should aim to get myself some cooking done, although I've only got the 2 currently. There's not like there's a shortage of animals in this area. There is andesite cobble. Do we think? That might. I'm going to borrow the andesite. This is only just a ruin anyway. Which we should probably... They're not wood, are they? They're just blocks. I know that makes 0 sense, but that's how it works. They're not actually wood. So I am going to grab myself this andesite. I'll backfill this area, and then we'll go and we'll work on getting our, at least the fireplace and the chimney breast in. Beyond that, who knows? That will, But the fireplace and chimney breast is probably as good a start as any. And obviously we can backfill all of this, just so it's not a mess. Well, once we've found some dirt anyway. Where can I grab some dirt from? Yeah, get this done. Back in a sec. Okay, I'm probably going to call this episode at this point. I've been pottering around on the server for about 3 or 4 hours now. We've got some progress made. We've got the downstairs is large. Well, is actually safe. I think a bear could possibly hop in if it got down there. But other than that, nothing can get in. We've got a fireplace, the chimney, the thing. We've got a porch, we've got a roof on that bit there. We've got a chimney which is protected from the elements, and I've used these bottle racks from, I think it's the Extender Cooking mod or the Ceramic, but it's one of the mods, as windows, and I think they look quite good. So I'm happy with that. Storage is a mess, but that's normal. We have got food, which you keep your food on your person when you log off because it doesn't decay. So that gives us plenty of opportunities there. But we still need to do upstairs. We still need to put a roof on this. We still need to put some windows in up here as well, which will probably be a couple there and there with a gap there looking out over the lake. I mean, why would you not want that? And Need to put a bit of wall in here, a bit of fence around there, and we should be good. Between episodes, I am going to help out with the community projects as well, so there's stuff to take down, stuff to do, things to mine, things to build. I'll probably continue building this up as well, so don't expect this series to go, episode to episode with little to no progress between. I expect there will be progress, and I think on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.